The first rose window that we're looking at pictures Saint Cecilia. We see here a woman who has a red cape, which calls to mind that she is a martyr. She's playing the organ, which is the common attribute we see in depictions of Saint Cecilia. There's also some angels, and it's a little bit hard to see in the photo, but they are dropping roses towards her. And then we also have a ring of roses around the outside of the window. And those features do play into the story of Saint Cecilia. She is one of the early martyrs of Rome. We don't have an exact date for her death, but we have some details about her life that have been handed down. She was a virgin who was from an extremely rich family. She was given in marriage to a young man named Valerian. She had prayed and fasted before the wedding, asking the saints and angels to help guard her virginity. During the wedding, she sang in her heart to God. So there's that connection with the music. Before the marriage was consummated, she told Valerian that she had vowed her virginity to God, and that also she had an angel that was helping to protect her. Valerian asked for proof, and Cecilia told him that if he was baptized, he would be able to see the angel. So following his baptism, he came back and saw the angel at her side. The angel then crowned her with a chaplet of rose and lily. So we have the connection with the roses, and lily, of course, is a symbol of purity, of virginity. Valerian also, along with his brother, became great Christian workers. They were eventually arrested and martyred, and Cecilia continued to spread the truth of the gospel. It is said that maybe even up to 400 people came to the Christian faith because of her. She was eventually arrested, and she was condemned to die by suffocation. But even though the room was heated very intensely, she did not sweat. So then she was sentenced to death by being decapitated. The executioner struck her 3 times, but could not decapitate her. She ended up living 3 more additional days before she died. Fast forward in history all the way to 1599, her body was exhumed, and it was found to be incorrupt, which meant that her body did not decay after she had died, even though it had been hundreds and hundreds of years earlier. She was the first incorrupt saint that was discovered. She was dressed in a gold dress with a veil, and it was said that she smelled like flowers. So she is our patron of musicians and music because she heard that heavenly music in her heart, because she sang God's praises. And she's a great reminder to us, not only of the goodness and beauty of music and praising God, but also of dedicating our lives to God, serving Him as faithfully as we can, according to how we've been called.